Hello, I'm making this video for vets that are looking into going to school and what type of benefits that they potentially can get. The GI Bill for most of the VA students, and that is depending on how long you were active duty. If you're a reserve member, that could be very little, but if you're active for about 3 years, you'll get about 100% GI Bill benefits. What does the GI Bill cover? Tuition, ed fees, some other fees, registration fee. App fee doesn't cover that, and then it also doesn't cover books and supplies. Many universities, including my own, actually have a scholarship that covers it. So if you're, active duty for at least 3 years, that means you can go to school for $0. And I'm at a university, private university, same thing. Don't want to drop the name, but you can do that. Okay, what else do you get? Okay, you get your housing allowance during those months that you're enrolled. Okay, the trick is if it's online versus in person at the school, can affect your housing allowance, your BEH. Okay, quite dramatically. Okay, so most students, most vets I have, it's 100%, in classroom for the BH. And then another thing is if you are 100% disabled, and that is usually your, VA, you'll be diagnosed with it 100% or a percentage. You can also apply for Chapter 31 VRNE, which, if you get approved for it, you can also get, extend your GI Bill. Most of the time you want to apply for Chapter 31 first. Use that up. It is for employment. So if you are wanting to go for a master's degree or something like that, in your appointment, you're going to have to tell them, hey, I'm going for my master's degree. If you say, bachelor's, okay, it's only going to be for the bachelor's, nothing else. Then after the VRNE, you can use your GI Bill to then cover your master's degree if you messed up a little bit. But both of them, it's great opportunity for vets. Yes, you do have to do paperwork. Yes, you have to do that. If you're not 100% disabled, you can still apply for Chapter 31. And again, don't trust me. You can go to va.gov and look up Chapter 33 or Chapter 31, and you can do all of that. Okay, you can call the VA, say, hey, what's my benefits? Simple as that. Okay, and they'll tell you directly, and then you can go to school for free. You can also apply for the FAFSA, and if your income is very low, and most vets, you're living off of your VA money, okay, which I'm not accountant, but most of the time the ones that I've countered, you get maximum Pell. What is Pell? It is a grant from the federal government, which means that not only are the military covering your schooling, but you're pocketing the Pell, which could be thousands of dollars directly into your pocket. And there's many other things that go into it, nuances, and feel free to drop questions below. Follow me for more. If this video blows up and has lots of questions, I'm willing to make more videos on this, but that's what I do every day. Okay? And I want to clarify this. Reason for this video was a friend of mine who's a VA, personnel, didn't know he could get those benefits. So I kind of wanted to spread the word a little bit. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good one.